I'm gonna show y'all how you get the real gains real quick. I'm gonna show you how to get the gains. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna show y'all how to get the gains. I usually don't do this often, but I'm gonna do it today. So I'm gonna show y'all something that I'm gonna eat for tonight to get the gains. As you can see, we got some trout. We got ourselves some trout right here. It ain't wild caught, but it's better than going to McDonald's, all that type of stuff. So it's farm raised, but I don't really want it. If you're gonna get this, make sure you get wild caught, but it's farm raised, but it's all good. We're just eating for the night. We got some baby arugula and spinach, as y'all can see. Got some baby arugula and spinach. I'm gonna make a salad tonight. This is my seasoning that I like to use right here. You could do whatever season you prefer. I'm giving y'all a game. Most people don't know how to diet, but I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Then we got some black beans. I mean, not black beans, my bad. Kidney beans. A lot of y'all don't know how to read the ingredients. Let me go over this real quick, right? So when you buy stuff, you always want to read your ingredients. That's just as important as dieting. So in the back of this, we just got organic dark red kidney beans, water, and sea salt. That's all it should have. It shouldn't have all that extra stuff in it. And then what you do is, so it's 3.5 servings in here, right? You got 22 carbs, and each serving is a half in a cup. So you times that times 1. So whatever the serving size is, you times that times 1. So, and that'll determine how many carbs, how much sodium, how much fiber for the whole serving, right? And that's something simple. A lot of people don't know that, right? Anyways, back to what I'm cooking. We got an avocado, super healthy fats right there. Add avocado to your life. I got some black pepper. I'm pretty low on the black pepper, but it is what it is. I'm just use a little bit of the rest of this. One of my favorites, cayenne pepper. This get your blood flow going, all that type of stuff. So we got, oh yeah, for my oils, what I like to use avocado oil. Avocado oil. It's not that expensive. I know all y'all gonna say, oh, it's expensive. Cooking healthy is expensive. Or you can use olive oil, but I highly recommend olive oil. It's something with it if you heat it up too much, but I wouldn't even be too concerned about that. Or you could cook with some coconut oil. Coconut oil is very effective. So these are 3 oils you want to cook with. Let me show y'all once again. Giving y'all game. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. These gymnasts, all these fitness influencers ain't giving y'all this game. I'm going to give it to y'all today, but after that, y'all could kick rocks. But nah, avocado oil, you either want to cook with avocado oil, you want to cook with extra virgin olive oil, right? Or coconut oil. These are 3s that you want to cook with. Stay away from peanut oil, all them other type of oils. Stay away from that, right? And what else I had? Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw some onions in here. I'm gonna get that ready and prepared. Giving y'all the game. If y'all just joined, let me explain all this once again. Whew, I got a lot of explaining to do, but it's well worth it. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Go over to Rashad 3008. That's where you'll find a lot of my content on YouTube. So remind you, we got some trout right here. We got 23 grams of protein, right? 23 grams. I'm just reading the back of the label. 75 milligrams of sodium, 12 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat. We got 500, the potassium is what you really want because that's going to relax your muscles and stuff, especially after working out. A lot of the times, especially when you work out hard, your muscles lock up. You got lactic acid. You low on sodium and potassium. So potassium is very important when you're working out. And like I say, we got 4.5 ounce right here. So this is probably like 23 grams of protein. Is y'all got to start learning how to read your labels. Most people don't know how to read the labels. Like I said, we got the baby arugula and spinach right there. Boom. We got the kidney beans. Boom. This is my carbs right here. This is a low carb diet. And then I got my avocado, which I ain't going to eat too much. I'm going to throw some sea salt in there too, which is very effective. I got my cayenne pepper, and I got my black pepper, and then I like to use this for seasoning. So, and never mind me, I'm on my grown man shit. I got some wine in the cut on y'all out. But anyways, let me get the seasoning this up real quick. So a lot of times what I do, especially after I rip this open, I wash this off real quick. Hold on, let me wash it off. Hello, motherfucker. So I like to clean my fish or whatever you like to do real quick. Now, you ain't got to take all day. I'm going to go ahead and season them up real quick. Hit them with the two-step, like they say. If you're an 80s baby, you know about that song. Hit them with the two-step, the two-step. Then I'm going to hit them with some black pepper. I'll give y'all a game. It's not rocket science, man. It's easy to go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger because that's just the lazy way, right? And then we got some cayenne pepper, which I like I like mine's a little bit spicy, but you can put whatever seasonings you like. Man, me, I like my shit spicy. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all this. Make sure that you're using a wooden cutting board because what happened is, especially like these ones, let me show y'all, giving y'all some wisdom. These cutting boards, they get microfibers in the food. So if you're going to cut your vegetables and fruits and stuff, or whatever it may be, make sure you use a wooden cutting board. That's very important. They super cheap. You could get them from probably the Dollar Tree. You could get them from thrift stores, all type of places. So Amazon, make sure you get a wooden cutting board, right? And then a lot of times, you're not even supposed to cook. It's just so much information, especially with this health stuff that a lot of times we don't know, especially when we young. Only reason I'm cooking with this today because I don't have a damn, I'm trying to think of what they call. I can't even think. It's a pot, a big metal pot that you're supposed to cook with. So they even say cooking with these pots. Even cooking with these pots, they bad for you. So I'm just cooking with it tonight because I haven't got one. Oh, a cast iron pot. So that's what you want to use. You want to use a cast iron pot when you cook. That's very important. Cast iron pot, them the best ones to cook with. I highly recommend that. But I got that seasoning up real quick. I'm going to get this stuff going right here. I'm going to put this to the side. Make sure y'all add an avocado to your life. It does magic. Magic, healthy fats, high healthy fats. Got to get the avocado. Especially with that sea salt. Put some of that sea salt and black pepper on there. It's over. That's all you need. That avocado do magic. I'm telling you. I remember when I first tried to eat an avocado, I didn't even know what an avocado was. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But you learn as you go. Oh yeah. Make sure y'all cook with a wooden spoon too. Highly recommend it. Cook with a wooden spoon. Because like I say, anytime you cooking with stuff like this, you cooking with plastic like this, what happened is that pot get heated up, right? And the plastic melting in your food and you putting that in your body. And that's one of the hardest things for us to get out of our body is plastic because you got to think about it. You got to think deep term, right? Long term. Everything you almost eat has plastic. Everything you get has plastic. Whether it's water, plastic, come in plastic. Your food, come in plastic. Everything comes in plastic. So it take time. You know, it is what it is. Unless you're growing your own fruits and vegetables, just do what you can and utilize what you can. But like I was saying, they say sitting in the sun at least 20 minutes a day help getting a lot of those toxins out your body, sweating it out your body. Or just get out in the sunshine and do daily walks, 15, 20 minutes to an hour. That helps detox your body too. So one of those two things start doing. Let me go ahead and whip this up for y'all because a lot of y'all don't know how to cook. I ain't used to know how to cook. I got the little wine on y'all. It's 18 and older, so y'all never mind me. I used to didn't know how to cook. I used to didn't know how to diet. I had to learn. And I really didn't start seeing changes in my body until I started diet. And I'm very fortunate because I met this guy who was a vegan, and that I was at the lowest point in my life, and I ain't know nothing about diet. I was just eating whatever, and I was actually working out, but I didn't see changes until I started the diet. The hardest part to lose is your stomach. That's the hardest part to lose. Everybody want to know, oh, how you get abs? Yeah, work out your abs, but it also starts here too in the kitchen. So I'm gonna cut a little bit of this avocado right here. I ain't gonna eat too much of it, but as y'all can see, avocado, super green. You want to add these greens to your life, and you want to get chlorophyll in your body. So greens are super important because you get to add chlorophyll. All these greens right here, this is chlorophyll. That's chlorophyll. The sun gives that to the plants actually have chlorophyll, right? So that's very important. We're gonna cut up this avocado real quick. Diet is super simple, easy, and effective. It's not hard as we think it is. It's not. We just make it 10 times harder because we don't be willing to learn. So, like I say, I'm gonna add some black pepper to there. If I got some more in here. I ain't got no more black pepper. Ain't that some shit? Anyways, I got some black pepper right here. So look, prime example. I'm gonna give y'all some gems right here. Ain't that also my middle name, Rashad? I'm not lying. Anyways, let me give y'all some gems. A lot of this stuff, especially if you not able to afford it, I ain't gonna say not able. Go to the Dollar Tree. A lot of these items you could get from the Dollar Tree super cheap. You could get black pepper from the Dollar Tree. You could get cayenne pepper from the Dollar Tree. And it's only $1.25. You could get this right here for the Dollar Tree. A lot of y'all don't know that. Everybody go to Publix and Walmart. And I'm not saying that you can't go there and buy it, but if you're willing to save money and you just want to get the same exact things, go to the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree got a lot of stuff you could get for super cheap. And I'm going to throw some sea salt on here real quick. And throw a little bit of sea salt. If y'all going to get salt, giving y'all some gems, so y'all better take heed to this. If y'all gonna get some salt, make sure y'all get sea salt. Stay away from that iodine salt. That's horrible for you. Get sea salt. Sea salt is the perfect thing to get. It's also too gonna give your body electrolytes, right? So sea salt, you need sea salt, especially you burning all this, sweating all this stuff out your body, and you losing minerals and stuff. So that's super important. Hold on, let me show y'all some other thing. I don't know if I want to show y'all this. It's just a lot of other superfoods that I like to grab. Maybe I'll show y'all next time. I got them up here in the counter, but I'm debating if I want to show y'all. Maybe I'll show y'all a little bit. They super foods, but a lot of people don't know about them. Actually, I'll show y'all a couple. So these are a couple things. If you don't know, this is moringa. This is moringa. This is a top superfood, right? This has every mineral and vitamin that your body need, right? This is, you see what it says on the front, superfood, superfood. This is one of the top foods ever right here. So I highly recommend. It's a little pricey, but it's absolutely worth it. Like I say, got chlorophyll in it, and I recommend drinking this every day. At least it's nasty. I can tell you that. It's super nasty, but you could make it pretty flavory with limes. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. Hold on. I forgot to add some limes to my shit. Where's me go? Oh yeah. So anyways, make sure y'all invest in some limes too. Invest in some limes. This is alkaline. This gonna help you keep your body hydrated. All that minerals, vitamins, all that stuff. So make sure you get some limes. I don't know in other states, but in here in Florida, we ain't got the seeded ones. I don't know if this one's seeded or not, but we'll cut it open and see real quick. Yeah, see, these ones don't be seeded. Only ones I seen seeded is in Colorado, but it is what it is. Like I say, make sure you add limes to your regimen. Limes is super important, and this is a great way to, like I say, to give you a water flavor. You could throw this in your water, and You could throw this in your water with sea salt. Boy, you gonna say power up all day, buddy. Power up all day, buddy. So anyways, I'm waiting for my little pan to heat up and stuff. I gotta find my little can opener. I don't know what the hell the can opener at. If I can't find my can opener, I guess I'm gonna open it the ghetto way. Oh, got my can opener. And then too, some other things y'all can invest in. Like, especially if you're making juices and stuff, get yourself some strainers. You want strainers, super cheap. You could go to Dollar Tree, get your strainers. That way you don't have, like, especially if you're juicing, you ain't pulping, you could get all that pulp out and stuff with these strainers. So all that water out, but let me get my black beans going. I usually don't do this. And I hope this damn shit work. Oh, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like that, man. Oh, man. This can opener dead. I'm gonna have to go the old-fashioned way. God damn. This shit old as my mama. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing broke. Anyways, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Ain't nothing but to it but to do it. Ain't no excuses. Somebody always gonna say, "Ooh, I ain't got no can opener. I ain't never gonna open my beans." You better improvise. You know what to tell you. Hey, where I'm from, you better make a way. If you don't make a way, your ass is grass. I'll holler at you. Gonna be around here starving, looking crazy. But yeah, the can opener is shot, y'all. So I'm gonna just use this knife real quick. As soon as I get this over, you just gotta be careful using a knife. Make sure you don't cut yourself. Hey, boy, hey. I make it work. I don't give a damn. Hey, one thing, bitch might talk shit. But guess what? Bitch can't say that. Boy, he in shape and he strong. So I'm gonna use, like I say, I almost got it open. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna use that strainer like I was telling y'all. Make sure. Oh, let me get some onions. I'm gonna get some onions. I'm gonna throw this in here real quick, the salmon real quick. Yes, sir. Hey! Y'all heard that bitch sizzle? Yes, sir. Anyways, make sure you invest in some onions too. Y'all gotta invest in some onions. These superpowers. This give you magic right here. Onions. Make sure you invest in onions. Like I said, when you cook, make sure you cook with a wooden spoon. That's very important. Don't cook with plastic. Try not to cook with plastic because, like I said, the plastic melts in your food, and then it's just hard to get those microfibers out of your body. It's just those microfibers that comes in plastic is so bad for our body, and that's like one of the top things that be in our body. So we're gonna cut the onions up. I'm gonna put this in my salad. So y'all gotta learn how to cook. Most of y'all don't know how to cook. Shit. Y'all better stop going getting these damn raggedy ass TV dinners. It's quick and easy to go to Burger King and McDonald's, ain't it? Anybody could do that. And then you wondering why the hell your body ain't changing. Oh, my body ain't changing. I don't know why I look like this. Cause you eating that bullshit. Stop eating that damn bullshit. With no nutritional value. You think chicken nuggets healthy for you. That shit ain't got no nutritional value. But anyways, I'm gonna cut my onions up. We got my avocados. Man, what we talking about? I had to teach myself how to cook. When you get a wife, you better know how to cook or she gonna leave your ass. You don't know how to cook, she gonna say, I don't want you. You don't know how to cook. When I'm hungry, you talking about going to McDonald's. Hey, boy, you better learn how to cook for your wife, boy. Telling you, these onions, superfoods. Superfoods. Add onions to your regimen. I could eat these like this. I always been eating onions like this. People be like, how you eat onions like that? I always been like that. I just eat them. They're good to me. Maybe not to everybody else, but it's super good to me. All right, so I'm gonna let my salmon cook real quick. And me personally, I like a lot of onions. Sometimes I throw them, cook them, but I like them to be raw. That's just my personal opinion. Hey, these onions hitting, Bill. All right, so we got the food cooking. We got onions. We got avocados. Got limes. And usually when I cook with my oils, I just use a capsule full. So all you need is a capsule full. You don't need no more than this in the pan. Fill your capsule full real quick. Oh shit, tripping. I ain't even putting none in there. Alright. Put some in there now. Yes, sir. So we're gonna let that cook real quick. It don't take long for fish to cook. I'm gonna get my salad ready with my black beans. So like I said, it's a low carb diet. Low carb diet, high protein, high fats. Arugula, spinach, all that's good for you. So like I said, make sure y'all invest in that. Alright. Get that out of here. I'm gonna just soak this real quick. Soak him up real quick. I usually clean it with baking soda and apple cider. Baking soda and vinegar, but I don't feel like doing all that today, so I'm gonna just wash it off real quick. Everything ain't gotta be perfect. I know some of y'all like to be everything like gotta be perfect. I ain't got time for that. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I'm gonna throw my onions in here. So we got our salad. Throw my onions in there. I probably ain't gonna throw all these onions in there. And what I like to do with the lime, I like to squeeze my lime on there for some juice. Give it a little bit of flavor, my salad, a little bit of flavor. Right? Right. Get my salad. Damn. I'm gonna take my beans real quick. Damn. Ain't that some shit? Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. All right, like I was saying, those beans come with, that beans come with a lot of water. So, I said that's why you want to get a strainer to pour all that water out. But I'm almost done. Once my, damn man, I ain't even open this shit all the way. Kids, don't try this at home. Ain't that some shit? Alright, there we go. Alright. So I got my beans. Put my beans in there. Woo! Pop the Molly, he sweating. Woo! Pop the Molly, he sweating. Woo! Hey, don't pop a Molly. You pop one if you want to. Your ass gonna be sweating like a mother. So anyways, let me show y'all what we got. Alright, we got our beans. I got my salad. I got spinach. I got arugula. I got onions in here. I poured some lime in there. We got some avocado with some sea salt and black pepper with some healthy fats. Make sure y'all eat y'all greens. That's just as important. Eating greens is very, very important. And then I got my oils that I cook with. As you can see, these are the top 3 oils that you should be cooking with. Like I said, it should either be one of these 3 cook your oils with. So avocado oil, we got olive oil, and I got some coconut oil. So them are the 3 top oils you should be cooking with. Only 3 oils you should be cooking with. All right, let me check my food, make sure it's done real quick. And then, like I said earlier, cook. Make sure you cook with a wooden spoon. Cooking with a wooden spoon make you slap your mama. Hey, mama, come here. Oh shit! Damn! Damn! Shit, that pepper got me effed up. All right. And then when you're done, only thing you have to do is just like when you go in the gym and you work out or whatever, just teach you responsibilities in life. Make sure you clean up after yourself. And you don't necessarily have to do it all in one day. You could do it for 30 minutes. Clean up after yourself. You don't want to burn yourself out. Especially between work, coming home, cleaning up. Especially if you're single, taking trash out. It becomes a lot and it becomes overwhelming. So just do a little bit at a time. You don't have to be perfect, man. You'll drive yourself mentally insane trying to be perfect. I know from experience. Think about it. If we was perfect, how boring would the world be? This shit would be boring as hell. Everybody be able to do the same thing. But like I said, make sure you clean up after yourself. One thing my weightlifting coach told me, put your weights up. It's an exercise. Like I say, you don't have to do large amounts at a time. Just take your time, man. And it's going to teach you accountability. You may not have it all. Nobody got it all figured out. Nobody got it all figured out. But life about evolving, growing, being in the present moment, showing love, and just having gratitude and waking up, man. If you woke up today, you top 80%. If you woke up today, you top 90% if you woke up today. A lot of people didn't wake up today. They ain't able to do this right now, or they don't have the resources to do this. So I just be thankful for what I got, because everybody not able to do this. And I'm just sharing a little bit of information with y'all. But my food almost done. And I'm going to call it a day after that. So, damn. I got probably about 5 more minutes in the chat. Damn. That pepper fucked my nose up, but it's all good. So, like I say, I'm going to explain this one more time. We got red kidney beans. We got our greens. We got arugula. We got spinach. We got onions. And I got onions. So that's my salad that I got right here. Salad. And then I'll get my proteins real quick. That's true. I'm gonna get my proteins real quick and we'll call it a day. Let me see what I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. I forget one thing, but like I said, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, come and subscribe. Let me get up out of here. Let me put this in here and it's a wrap. Call it a day, my boy. Time to grub after that. Like I say, it's cooked super fast, so it don't take long to cook fish. It do not take long to cook fish. And oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. I'm gonna use a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette for my for my food. I'm done. So we got our final. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Y'all new to the channel, we got trout. We got all this. I'm tired of explaining it. We got our trout. We got our greens. We got our kidney beans. We got our avocado and onions. And then I got some balsamic for my finisher. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace and love. I'm out. I'm out, Cook.